phone ringing. Shh. There's a phone ringing.
Oh my god, that just sent
Did you
me
hear
into a
it?
cold sweat.
He's nearby.
Oh my god.
The moment is that Charlie, our national hero, pilot
Oh.
of the Mars mission, has escaped in a private golf club wasteland shuttle
Ooh.
belonging to our esteemed CEO. As of now, we haven't been able to make contact with Charlie, who seems to be roaming the winds.
Oh, fuck.
Playing golf?
The dome's down here. I want to go there. Where the hell is that? And how do I get to it? I don't know. I've poked around this island and I'm obviously missing something. I know the room exists. I know kind of geospatially where it should be, but I don't know how to get in there. I haven't seen any entries. The game frequently uses the same trick on me. Why, hello. Well, hello there. We're going to take a minute just to... Okay, that's not really where that's supposed to be, but that's fine. Something's supposed to automatically do that. And I don't remember what it is. Must be this guy. Go to actions. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That opens those. That opens that. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how I made that work before. No, here we go. Category update. Twitch general stream update. Right to file. Oh, hold on. Oh. Did this break? Hang on a second. We're doing it live. Okay, what are the variables? No. Should be game name. Huh. Huh. That's very odd. Is this like some weird permission thing that has suddenly changed? I'm sorry. I don't remember where I put that file. Give me one hot second. I need to figure this out. This is bugging me. Okay. Chat time. Talk amongst yourselves for for a second. Okay, go there. So it says that right now. Hold on. We're just gonna do something here. I do this and I go like this. Yeah, that's not firing anymore. Huh. I wonder if something broke in StreamerBot. Always run. It's enabled. Yeah. This is so strange. Because this used to work. Don't worry, we'll get to the bear capitalism in a second. Ew. Simulate. I don't know. Do this for a second. Select that. Yeah, it's just not writing to the file anymore. Huh. Yeah, that's just busted. Okay, so it's not me. They think there's actually something wrong with the StreamerBot or some weird permission. So that's cool. Neat. Well, shit. Dear Dustin, I moved recently to a new home that's in a terrible region. The neighbors are nice and welcoming. Why terrible? It's quiet with no crime, but it's in Comcast internet zone. Oh, there it is. And they have the worst customer service and installation process known to man. They said they'll have someone here to hook up the internet by the end of the week. Oh boy. That sucks. I'm sorry, no one. Anyways, okay. Now that I've fucked around with that for a little while. What were we doing? We're playing Bear and Breakfast tonight. That's what we're doing. Is my door open? It is open. We might get a cat. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Zion. Sorry, wait, what? The handwritten letter in 2025 is crazy? What? What are we talking about right now, Zion? I think you started a conversation in your head, and this is like the third sentence that came out. What are we talking about? No. The first message I have from you is the handwritten letter in 2025 is crazy. Oh, no one wrote me a letter. I mean, no, there was no postage. It wasn't slipped under my door. There was no perfume sprayed. Anyways, hi Zion, how you doing? I just found out today that something in the StreamerBot isn't working when it should be. Huh. Hold on, what's the event call? I'm just gonna throw this message in there, yeah. There we go. Could be a permission thing. I don't know. Anyways. You were my joke, good night. I'm sorry, Zoe. You probably won't be available for Abiotic because Comcast is now your mortal enemy. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, since we're sharing miseries, I hurt my back today, my lower back. It feels kind of sciatica-y. I hurt my back today, and I hurt my back by switching from pajama pants to shorts. The act of, I think it was the putting on the shorts, or quite frankly, just the whole motion, put my back out. So that's fun. I don't usually put the lower back out too, so that's new. I'm on 4 Robex right now, and I just came out of a surprisingly hot shower. He had migraine like all day. Oh, Zion, I'm sorry. We're about the same age. I feel your pain. I turned 40 on Friday. So I was just saying, I was joking that my body's just getting early, like a head start on being 40. Which, as a reminder, we're doing game stuff on Friday all day. You threw up and your coworkers like, are you purgante? Because that's the only reason why women can be sick. Yeah. You're not allowed to be sick for any other reason. There's no socially acceptable reason for a woman to be throwing up at work unless she's purgante. And even then, come on, you gotta keep it professional. Okay, so I played this a little bit on my lunch. Well, Zion, maybe you should just be sick on Friday. I did some grinding over my lunch, and I've got the Winterberry area almost like can be run on its own. And I found out the game has side quests for other people, like helpers, that it doesn't tell you about. So I've been cooking for everyone like an asshole. You plan fun on Fridays and you don't want to miss it, just do the fun on Thursday. Say, ooh, I don't know, I've been feeling kind of weird all week, so I decided to move it up just in case. Or just tell everyone just to mind their own fucking business. I threw mine out a couple months ago so bad that I used the spare walker. Okay, so I made her food. Have you got something delicious for me? Yeah, I made her cheesecake. Yes, I do. Let me see. Creamy, lemon top that slightly tickles the tip of your tongue. Excuse me. Rich base infused with butter. Gravelly but crunchy bottom to finish off. Oh no. Listen, if the bottom is gravelly and crunchy, it's not right. Hi, hey, T3. You know you could say like hello. You don't have to be adversarial as soon as you walk in here. It's a weird energy. Oh, fuck's sakes! It's another popcorn, fucking rotten egg. Fucking. God damn it. Oh my god, it's another rotten egg. Come on, man. Fuck. Ugh. You like your job, which is absolutely unheard of. Sorry to hear that, Sign. I'm even more impressed. You're such a good cook. Careful and observant with all the smallest details. It's been a long time since I've cooked for anyone other than myself. Cavan's family were always many and always hungry, and I'm very grateful for what I learned from them. I think I'd like to give it another shot. Alright. Oh, so cute with the little tongue. Deeming Hank an acquired taste, Julia decided to offer her cooking services. Whoops, I skipped a line. I'm sure it was good. A faint delicious scraps just so happened to fall off the countertop during cooking. It wouldn't have bothered Hank. Not at all. Okay, so how can she cook? What do you say? Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I have to get my pots and pans and everything. If you want me to help, I'll need a little corner of your kitchen, of course. But this is a dream come true. Okay, so we gotta build her a little thingamabob. This looks like card art for a TCG game. I don't know what the game is, how it works, or anything, but there's something about this artwork. Maybe it's also because it's like framed in a card format. It feels like it would be some kind of a card that you would play. Okay. Okay, how does this work? So I gotta build her. That's a big fucking station, though. God damn it. Placed in the kitchen. In a resort to unlock her services in that area. You can turn on her services through the cabin management to automatically cook the meals you choose and serve them in the dining rooms you pick. Julia can only cook recipes you already know yourself and will charge a daily cost per each meal type that she serves. Okay.
I have no bits, and you must be.
All right. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It is another popcorn or rotten egg. Ain't no way. Yep. Nope. Yep, that sucks. That's another rotten egg. You know what? There is actually kind of a disproportionate amount of the popcorn ones still left in here. Yeah, triple rotten egg. Okay, so hold on. Do I have to supply her the materials? Or is she gonna do that? Either way, we gotta figure this out, because if I can just stop cooking for people, that would slap ass. The next one can't possibly be the same thing, can it? I mean, it can. That's not how this works. There is no command for whoever the biggest fan is. It just says who the biggest fan is if you go into the redeem. So where is it right now? What is biggest fan up to right now? Currently, it's no one. There is no command for it. I also have to figure out a way to split that command thing up, since there is a character limit. This guy, I also unlocked his side quest. I think he'll just fill my furnaces for me automatically. Which, okay. I think that's what he does. Hey man, I made you some booze. Oh yes, excellent. Even a small taste hits the spot wonderfully. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day for me, Hank. You can't use... T3, you can't use that bean. You've already done it. As long as it doesn't come at the cost of your own suffering. You cannot give others what you don't have. I enjoy keeping the flame alive in the face of freezing cold. Okay, blah blah blah, man. What the fuck do you do? Okay. So what's he do? Uh-huh. Place Jack's panel in any utility room. Okay. 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 Good. So basically, he will just keep boilers running,
Aw,
which means I don't have to collect wood anymore.
I have no bits, and you must be. I have no bits, and you must be.
We're choosing violence today. Apparently. Okay, so one is the toothpaste or berry, and then fuck, what the fuck is this one? Oh, good. This is the bar for peach. Toothpaste. I think that was peach. I'm gonna be honest, the toothpaste overrides fucking everything. Like, intensely. Yeah, let's build two of those. Julia's cooking cart. We'll build two of Why can't I build 2? Build 1. Build another one. That was weird. Oh, they don't stack. Weird. Okay. The streak was broken? Yes. But it's still unpleasant. For whatever it's worth. Wait, did I not actually build? Hold on, what? Oh, fuck it. It's... there we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna build the stupid little panel. In there. In there. Okay. You know what? There we go. No, wait, no, don't do that. Because then I can't access it. Violence is the answer. Hi, Admiral. What's up? How goes Motel Simulator? It's going. I'm hoping we can wrap up the winter area today and we can actually start, like... We're working on the next one. You're working a bit tonight? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I have a problem here, which is she requires kitchen space. Can I just fucking huck it in here? High-tech cooker. Oh, I use it instead. Okay, that's less bad. So I can rip these out and put her thing in. Okay. Move the door over a tiny bit. Okay, that's not so bad. How does that get distributed, though? Okay. So... Interestingly, because I put her thing in here, I can no longer cook with her thing, which I think is fucking bullshit. Okay. Turn it on. Ah, okay, I see. So, if I go, let's just say this. 140 a day. I see. I can't do squats today. No one, I'm sorry. I hurt my back. I cannot do squats today. I'm sorry. I would do them. With only mild grumblings, but I cannot do squats today. My lower back, I'm on 4 pain pills at the moment, and had a hot bath, and was in traction for a little bit. So, we're not doing squats today, I'm sorry. Another time, I'm going to probably remove the limit on squats for Friday. I'm gonna have to make a special command just to be like, to tell people what's up. But on Friday, prices for things are going to be adjusted as well as their limits and stuff. And squats, I'm just going to remove. I'm probably just going to like uncap it so people can queue up a whole bunch of squats. I will bank them when I get too tired. Okay. So what I'm learning here is kind of a twofold. One, I don't need to fill both of these. That is a waste of my time. And two, I can just get her to make the most difficult shit, and who cares? And it's just money. I still feel pretty good that I got to do squats almost immediately after the New Year turned over this year. I mean, it was pretty good. Veggie lasagna. Can I select multiple? No, that'd be too easy. Okay, I just need to get this room up to like 30. 26. Like, this isn't cheap what I'm doing, but the amount of fucking hustle I gotta do to cook, this is absolutely worth it. Actually, hold on. Let's just leave that like that for a second. I need to remember what people kind of want. But you know what? Hold on. Let's sleep for about 20 minutes. And then I can look at the guests and we can kind of see what so they want 42 as like the highest number. That does suck, and I don't want to pay for that. 27 is the next. 42 is so much. That's like 1,000 something a day to do. $10. Wait, can I just do multiple of the 10? No, it has to be different meals. Okay. Variety is the spice of life, it seems. Okay, veggie lasagna. Sous vide cheesecake. It's 26. Carrot stew. 34. What am I trying to get up to? 42. $41. Okay, then let's actually drop that. We'll do tomato soup. And a different number 4. Roast potato. Okay. So it will cost me $840 per room per day to make this happy. That's not cheap. But it does mean I don't have to worry about it ever again here. And you know what? I will eat that cost. Well, I know stuff was said in chat. Just give me a minute here. Tomato soup. And something else. It was roast potatoes. Okay. Okay, so she's costing me almost $1,700 a day to do this. But now I can basically accept anyone. The only thing, I have a couple people that I need to get the decoration up by just swapping, like adding more crap to the rooms. Because my rooms are all in like the 50 range, except for a couple I've managed to get up to like 80 or whatever. You want a grilled cheese? You eat nuggets and fries before coming on stream, but it takes measures. Yeah, I understand. Because I want to abstract away. It's fine. Doing all this management. I would like to enable Gus on this property and never think about it again. And to do that, I need to get the decorations up to where they needs to be. Oh my god. He is way too expensive. We are not paying for him yet. I will refill this shit with wood every once in a while. Okay, so we need to decorate rooms, which is a challenge because our rooms are pretty full. Like that one's got 80, 76, 64. So we got to figure out how to get more. It's basically just more crap on the walls. Just nigh infinite crap on walls. Maybe a plant or two. It's kind of reverse zoo simulation. Instead of humans making habitats for animals, we have animals making habitats for humans. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Okay. What can I put in rooms? So right now we're running these rugs. So I can get 2 more per rug. That kind of sucks. I'm going to run out of wall space eventually. Vintage gramophone. 8 points is pretty big. Okay, I've got floor length mirrors. They're doing 3. That's just going up to 4. That's not really worth it. So the rugs are an option. Oh yeah, those cupboards. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy one. I already have one in storage, but I want to see, can I fit them in here? Is this a wall item or is this a floor item? It's a floor item. Fuck. Okay. Okay. All right, now we know. So that's no go. Are there any other wall shelves? Because wall shelves, like these crappy ones, allow you to put plants on them. So are there any decent shelves? Because then I can stack plants on them. Doesn't look like it though. So my best bets are probably rugs, because that's 2 points per room. Maybe some more pine cone tables. They got more space for more pine cone tables. Okay, this one could have one. That room's very small. You can have more crap on the walls, though. Okay. I think we can jam 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I don't know if I can. So probably 5 more table light combos. Grab more wall shit. We're just gonna find any space we can on the walls to load it up with stuff. And then new rugs. Okay, those are brass table lights. Is there something else? Are there other better little lights? I don't think there are. And you can't layer rugs for some stupid reason. Okay, do that. And set 5 rugs. I think I can afford 3 more. Okay. All right. That's all I can do for now. Oh, you know what? What if I... here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna screw around with the rug orientation in here. We might be able to fit a couple smaller rugs. You don't think you've ever layered rugs? That's a thing in like what are they called? Persian rug places did that. You could like layer your rugs and stuff. It was a thing they did in the desert. It was a real fucking thing. Okay, we're not probably going to be able to find us. Well, we might be able to find tiny rugs. Okay, and then go up here. Okay. Alright, I'm down one. I need 2 more rugs. I am going to keep some of these crappier ones. I know I've been throwing a bunch of stuff out, but because we're going to be starting up the next space, all the really fancy furniture, as I've learned, requires an absolute fuck ton of mahogany and silk. And you can find mahogany in the wild, but you have to like traverse 4 different maps to collect it and then wait for it to respawn. Or you can buy it for $350 a pop, which is a lot. Found a cute little co-working stream game called Corner Pond. Oh, I know that one. I have played the fuck out of Corner Pond, actually. I don't have all the achievements because I don't want to bother with like getting stuff or doing dressy stuff. Oh, that's not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be in here. But that is a really good game. I do. If you like idle games, I highly recommend it. It's a really nice one. It's cute. It's low impact. Yeah, you can have a table. And you can have a table. And you can have a table. This picture is unhappy. Jamie in the corner. Wait, why am I down 1? Which room did I accidentally put 2 in? Why am I down 1? Okay. Okay. So we're going to put all those away. The high-tech cooker for... no, actually. We're just going to scrap that. See, I've got enough bathroom kits. Like, I have enough stuff to I processed the beds before I realized it, but we're doing okay for the next area. I'm just kind of trash poor at the moment. Oh. Apparently I had 2 extra heaters that I built at some point. Okay. I will need those, so I'm just going to let them exist. Okay, so she is now cooking 40 something for here, so that's great. What's my current decoration setup looking like? How's me rooms? 60s, 57, 82. Which one is bedroom 1? Why is that one so low decorated? Bedroom 8. Bedroom 7. Bedroom 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why is this bedroom? Oh, because it still has one of the old footrests. How am I down a footrest? How the fuck? Okay. And we need. Oh, it doesn't have a mirror. Yeah, this room was the small one. All right, it's fine. We'll solve that problem with a whole bunch of wall crap. Let's go back here. Nope. Give me 13. That's gonna let me build the one thing I'm missing from that room, which is just annoying. Okay. All right, there we go. Put this stuff into storage. Okay, let's sleep. And let's see how much money I actually make. And 9,000, okay. Okay. Still unwilling to let Gus take over here until I've decorated the rooms as much as I can. 75 I can do. I'm no longer worried about the temperature stuff because I've now made 2 cool boilers in each building, which means it's like 40 degrees inside those places. I shall get to it. Okay, sitting on some money, so let's earn some recipes. Don't care about that. Bar stuff? I don't really care about bar stuff yet. I don't really feel like I need to upgrade these either. Like, it's not doing anything. May as well just leave it. Jesus. Okay. Those were not enabled. But now they are. That was so much money. Okay. How much do my boilers have right now? Was that 63? Okay, hold on. Move you back so I can actually interact with you. 61, 63. All right. How much do I have in my pockets? And they're the more efficient ones, if you can believe it. Oh, just take all, that's fine. Okay. So that's basically good to go for what it is. Oh, my inventory's all full. Look. I should probably head back to High Lake and get her to cook in here as well. It doesn't need to be as severe though, because the ceiling for this place is much lower. Like, they just want 26? Nah, that's not the highest. It's probably gonna be like 30. Oh, and this kitchen still sucks. Oh god. Okay, if I put her thing in here, can she just do whatever she wants? Like, she doesn't care. It just has to be in the kitchen. Right? Like, she didn't give shit. $18, 26, 34. That's probably good enough. And cooking is one of those things that, like, that helps. Okay, let's just empty my pockets of all this cruft. Oh, I can't put anything in there if it's managed, huh? Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. So then let's dump all the extras that I have in this other one. They can get all that crap out of my inventory. So now, because I have her managing the cooking, basically I don't need to pick up any of those resources anymore. Okay, she's managing that one, so let's use this one. Dump that in there, dump that in there, dump that in there, dump that in there. There we go. Like, I have all this fruit in my pockets. Though I can't have her managing the food in everywhere yet. So I guess I still might be cooking for a little while myself. Right? Was there one down here? I like to manage the wood, or get the wood stuff managed away as well. But this guy's charging some absolutely extortionate prices for what it is. Walk all the way up there for that. Still don't know what to do with this person yet. They're not really saying or doing much. Just being weird. Alright, I guess we can go to Pinefall now and start actually building that area out. So we can move this fucking plot forward. And we will wait for the trash to accumulate in Winterberry before we deck all those rooms out. We may as well do something else useful with the time. So anyways, how is everyone doing today? Eno, no one, Max, Chucky, T3, Design if you're still here. You may have fallen asleep. It's a thing you do. Not throwing shade, it's just you do fall asleep listening to things. Anyone else who's here whose name I'm forgetting? Admiral. Actually, let's pull all of my crap out of storage here. I have good sinks. Okay. Take the heaters because I got them. So now we gotta think about where the fuck am I putting all the rooms? Because I have to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullshittery rooms. You missed your gaming PC and internet? I'm sorry, no one. But soon you'll be able to pay a mortgage. And you can put those things in the thing with the mortgage. And that's good, right? So we need 6 of those. All of them need a utility room. All of them need a dining room. No. That's not true. Only the places that have sleepy spots need a dining room. We need at least 1 kitchen. You currently have 2 mortgages. Wait, what? No one, are you a landlord? Do we have to boo you? They all need bathrooms. Actually, no, that's only the sleepy places need bathrooms. So, how do we min-max this? Got this one. This one feels pretty good for bedrooms. This one has a basement that I'm not allowed to look in. Oh, there we go. We have to sell we have to sell previous homes, and I am not a bear running a bed and breakfast. Good. This one's pretty narrow. I could probably use this one as the bedrooming one. Yeah, this one's probably best as a bedroom. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. Bedroom. So I need to install a bathroom, which means it's got to go like here. You know, actually, let's start with the bathroom. Like that. See, that hits all the way to there and all the way down here. And then if I run tendril down like this. Install. I'm just trying to figure out how I can utilize this space. Could make a bedroom like that. Big bedroom, then I can really decorate the fuck out of it. Or make it kind of long and awkward. That for now. Okay. Ads are going to start soon. So I'm going to do something like this. And something like that. Fit another bedroom here. One, two, three. Then upstairs, I can do kind of more of the same. Fuck, this is awkward. I'm not liking this. Anyways, we will figure those logistics in like 3 minutes after the ads are done. So go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance, contemplate the layout, the optimal layout of this bed and breakfast, and come back with some ideas. And we'll be back in like 3 minutes. Hold on. Okay. I'm not in love with this layout. These are turning out to be too narrow. And that makes me think that perhaps this should be more of a fun area. Delete that, yes. This one. There's a campsite? Oh, okay. So, this one, though it's got basement stuff. Or this one. I think make more sense to have bedrooms. So, how do I min-max the bedrooms here? Put a bedroom here. Put another bedroom here. Looking for a new motherboard the other day, and there aren't a lot of options. What do you mean? There's a fuck ton of options out there. Or are you saying actually that there's some specific moral restriction on the one that you purchased because of the processor or the card or whatever? What kind of moral imperative are you putting on this thing? I'm just I make good motherboards as I recall. Hmm. Okay, I also need a boiler in this place. So, if I make the boiler room like here, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3 can kind of go in the front here. Or maybe I just put 2 bedrooms down here and then I can put the food thing in here. There's now AI marketing everywhere. Oh, I know. Even my own motherboard has like AI fan cooling baked into it. Which I'm pretty sure is just a buzzword because there wasn't huge AI stuff when my motherboard was made. Well, who fucking knows? What bedroom or bathroom here? Let's just try this for a second. Just put that there for a hot second. What's the minimum size on this? You guys are right in the way. 2 by 3. Okay. That's fine. Because it just needs a boiler. Just needs a boiler to fit. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Bleed into the bathroom. That's fine. Go like that. Okay. There also needs to be an eatery in here. All the places need to have an eatery. Who dat? Who dat? Ace is marking their stuff's advanced AI PC ready. Yeah. Yeah, it's all... Listen, T3, it all sucks, but this is the world we live in. Unfortunately. Who that? Indy! Hello, Indy. Igit, Dead Cell. Dispensary MILF. Fantastic. Fantastic name. Love that. Floppa, hi. Marketer's gonna market? Yeah. It's just, it is the nature of the beast. This is where we live right now, you know? They also have AI Wi-Fi, AI cooling, AI voltage. Everything is AI. Yeah, they're just saying AI. They don't mean AI. They just mean there's some kind of algorithm on this to auto-magically change things. We used to just call it programming, but we're going to call it AI. AI waifu? No, that's a different thing. That's the thing that Elon Musk likes. You love this game so much? How am I finding it? Grindy as hell, Indy. Yesterday I really kind of ran into the edges of the game for me, where I was just really annoyed at the quality of life things that aren't in this game. That's not AI. T3, it's called marketing. They lied to you all the time. You love the grind? I wouldn't mind it if I was playing it off stream. Right? It's more just because we're like, okay, I just have to kind of sit here for 3 hours letting days churn over so I can make enough money to actually do the next thing or collect enough track. That kind of stuff annoys me. Things like not having filters where filters make sense, like when you're cooking and you're like, why isn't there a button just to show me the things I can cook right now? Why do I have to click on every recipe to find out if I can do it or not? You know, stuff like that. The vibes of the game I really like. I think this game is very cute. I like the writing of it. The story beats could come a little faster, please. So like it's not a perfect game by any means, but it is a very charming game, and I do recognize that for what it is. And as I understand it, this was like their first game, so it's like a first game to be put out. This is phenomenal. There's things I would do in retrospect. Like if I were to come back to this and give it like a 1.1 update, it would just be quality of life stuff that would make the day-to-day actions easier. But hold on, we're gonna come over to this. Look, it's a raid screen. I have one of those. Hello everyone, how you doing tonight? Indy, what were you playing? I saw the thing and then I didn't see the thing. Oh right, Liza P, how'd that go? This and Witchwood were your two favorite cozy games in 2022. Witchwood was adorable. I didn't play it, but it looked really nice. Liza PPing, it was good. Awesome. Oh, right, you're doing your subathon tonight. Oh, right, hey everyone, there's an hour left. If you want to shower me with subs to get bonus subs or whatever, now's the time. Or go to some other streamer that you support and give them your subs, because there's bonus subs up until like an hour to go or something like that. Actually, you might have a couple hours, depending where you are, because time zones are stupid. That's a thing that's happening. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome everyone. My name is Corey. I'm a variety streamer. I stream all kinds of stuff right now. As you can see, we're playing Bear and Breakfast. Previous games are like The Altars and System Shock. I'm playing Abiotic on Fridays. What are other games? Thief 2014, and also Thief 2, and Thief 3, and Thief 1. All kinds of stuff. Here's some stuff about me. Here's where you can find me. And I got like a gajillion point redeems. You hang out, you can earn yourself some participation medals. You can spend those to make me eat a bean or a sour candy or take a shot, but just one because I'm old, or other more sour things that are just off screen. They're down here somewhere. Or talk in a funny voice, or all kinds of stuff. Or get yourself a free game. You hang out long enough, there's a redeem. You can just get yourself a free game. Because I have like 120 some odd keys, 4 games of varying qualities. I'm not going to stand and say that they're all AAA titles. They're not. But you can get one. Shot. Just the one shot. You're too old for this. I'll take that. And if you are rich, you can also spend bits to do a lot of those same punishments, but without the limitations. And spending bits is also the only way to make me eat the spicy beans. So there's that. That's the one stipulation, because hey, fun fact, those spicy beans suck ass. They're the worst. Even the ones that aren't super spicy are bad. They all taste terrible. They just taste like peppers, if you can imagine. If ass good, why sucking ass bad? It's sucking ass when you don't want to be sucking ass. How about that? Thank you, Indy. Ooh. Currently, we're drinking the Spice Box Pumpkin Spice, which is just sickly sweet. Really, really good in hot chocolate, though. Like, super highly recommend, even if you're not a big drinker. Like, half a shot of that in hot chocolate elevates the hot chocolate, like, dramatically. Oh, taken from my slightly cursed shot glass that I got from Total Kitty. I have to remove just so much makeup and take my puppers outside, but I'll be in the shadows. Fair enough, Indy. You do all your after stream care for yourself. Take care of yourself. You are wonderful. And if people here are not following Indy, even though the majority of you came here from Indy, you should go follow Indy because Indy is a fucking delight. So there you go. And I know there's a whole bunch of AI discourse here. I think we're all on team AI is bullshit. I think we're all here. Oh, it's doing that thing where I have to like exit out and then hit B and then I can click the room and then I can edit you. Because I want to do this. Move you down. Delete this. Yeah. Yeah. You like the open source stuff? Because, you know, not limited to a single use. I still have feelings on... My feelings on all the LLM models is basically... I have ethical issues with basically all the large-scale AI stuff. So one is how the data is trained on, or sorry, I can words. How the data is farmed for learning. So most of that is usually stolen, which is a problem. So if you're going to make like an ethical AI model, every ounce of data that it has would have to be opt-in. You need to have a mechanism to be able to remove that data if whoever made it decided, hey, actually, I don't want it in here anymore, which would then have to trigger a full relearn of the AI. You would need to be able to establish like solid boundaries for the type of content that you're putting into the thing. Then you have the environmental impacts of LLMs, which are, you know, large-scale AI data centers that they're building that are just destroying local communities, mostly communities of people of color too, and the environment at large. You know, then there's the literal degradation. Thank you, T3. The degradation of destroying human thinking capacities. Like, we've already got studies that have come out that are saying that LLMs are literally making people fucking stupid. And introducing literal psychoses into the people using them. I'm not against the concept of LLMs or AI models. I am completely against all of the ones that we have right now, how they're built, and the fact that they are built as a money-first object. Now, let's take 2 steps to the left so I can put on my anti-capitalism hat and get on that soapbox. You're against OpenAI as a company? Yeah, you should be. You should be. They're fuck awful. I don't have enough silk sheets for that. Yeah, we're just going to do level 4 beds for now. Because I can build a fuck ton of level 4 beds. Love a good soapbox? I have so many of them. You like Web3 for reasons that didn't involve big... Like, again, there are legitimate uses for large, like, learning models, like being to analyze medical data and stuff, not for the sake of insurance and diagnoses necessarily, but for research and identification of stuff. Dustin 3 soapboxes in a trench coat. I'm more than 3. I have a whole fucking like back room full of soapboxes I can stand on. I'm a nearly 40-year-old white man. I got opinions for days. Okay, so I built a bunch of beds. Cool. Okay, let's build a couple bedrooms here. Once a month, you should soapbox a theory on stream. Maybe, you know what? That could be a fun redeem with a very long cooldown on it. Of, like, you give me a topic to soapbox about. That could be fun. Except I know people are going to make me say some horrible shit, so there would have to be so many guardrails on there. Okay, we're going to put that bedroom there. this bedroom here. I'm making them nice and big so I can decorate the bejesus out of them. Eugenics. Yeah, shit like that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Especially because my only fallback for eugenics would be, if you've seen Star Trek Deep Space Nine, you will no doubtedly know about, what the fuck is the doctor's name? Bashir. Lieutenant Bashir? Commander Bashir? I think he's Lieutenant Commander. Doesn't matter. Anyways, he would be basically my own point for, this could be done good, maybe. It's a very weak argument. Okay, I need to put an Edie space in here. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Maybe I just put 2 bedrooms down here. What about long bedroom? No, that's stupid. Alright, we're gonna put a food place in here. Food place will just go in here. Is that the idea of selection? No. So Bashir is a genetically modified human. Literally, he is successful eugenics. He is smarter, faster, stronger than traditional humans in the Star Trek universe. He is technically an illegal human because the Federation banned I don't know what you want to call them, test tube people. After some of them went crazy and tried to do a lot of murder, which is where Kondinin Singh comes from. Genetically modified humans is what it is. Yeah. I know. So, yeah. Anyways, we're not getting into it. The point is, we can build a bedroom up here. I thought it was just selective breeding. It's not just selective breeding. Selective breeding is part of it. You're right there. That is a partial truth. But in Star Trek, because it is a fantasy setting, it also has, science that can do extra stuff. So when you get into gene manipulation, that also kind of starts to get into the whole eugenics territory. Because technically, how we grow all of our better food is technically that, but we're okay with it because it's plants and not people. Okay. Can I fit another one in here? Not really. I need a bathroom up here. That touches all the rooms, right? Yeah, all right. Let's leave it there. Genetically modified seeds. Once again, a really cool idea that capitalism ruined. Because we've been genetically modifying plants since the dawn of agriculture. When you take plants that grow good and selectively breed them and cross-pollinate them with other plants to make newer, better ones, you are doing genetic modification. You're just doing it at the slowest rate possible. Okay, so we got a bathroom, got 5 bedrooms. We can do better. We can do better. No, because I need a fucking eatery in here. Unless... Okay, hold on. Delete this. Yes. Can I build the bathroom here? It does touch. Okay. Put the door there. A big fancy sink in here. Put the crapper right there. It's an ergonomic nightmare, but it works. For instance, copying modified seeds would basically put a monopoly. Oh yeah. Yes. Once again, we took a cool thing and we did it bad because humans. Can put you like that. And slap a door. We'll just walk through the boiler to get into the rest of the room. Okay. So, I can probably put a kitchen... that's pretty small. Fuck. There's got to be a way to do this. There's got to be a way to put an eatery in here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's make some kitchen shit. We're scrolling. Silk sheets again for that. Okay, let's build one of those. How big is that? Oh, you're just a 6-seater. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. And then what if I install buffet in there? What does that look like? Build one of those. How big that? How big that? Okay. Okay, so we could put kitchen here. And then a really dumb shaped bedroom there. Yes. Good. Why? Why are you saying there's no... There we go. Only the hottest of topics. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Hot Take Tuesday. Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Hot Take Tuesday today. Oh, I need to make chairs. Shit. Hold on.
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
Do I still have tea? I do still have tea. Save the game, dummy. Game kind of auto-saves every time I move. There's no menu option to save. I'm sorry to say. Scroll. I need to make some chairs. Silk sheets. Or silk... How much money do I got? 3,000? I need to buy 3 sheets. Okay, I can do that. I can afford 3 silk sheets. You want your points back? The save command is a command. You don't even get points. You don't even need points for that one. Come on. There we go. I can just walk. Or I don't have to walk. I can just do this. Nope. Construct. Like, the filter's here. Oh, they're... Oh, okay, you can actually filter, but they're buried. That sucks. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, I figured out the filter a little bit, but this is not good. Kitchen furniture? It's not kitchen. It's dining furniture. Here we go. If we put that as a points reward, I will probably try and save for it. What? Save for a save? Oh yeah, it did used to be redeemed, didn't it? Oh, the hot topics. I don't. Yeah, it would be more challenging just to figure out like how we could do it in a way that is funny and not bad. Stand on a soapbox. You think I just have soapboxes, T3? Just hanging around? Okay, can I move you? Can I do this? Can I do this? This feels bad. I have kids. You probably have a bunch of junk. I do, but not a lot of boxes. Okay, what if I extend it just a tiny bit? Like that. Kids love boxes? Yeah, but as the parent, I don't love having boxes in my house all the fucking time. And most of the boxes that we have are cardboard. Not very standable. Okay. It's kind of a small bedroom, though. Cats love boxes. Yeah, I'm not denying that. Okay. Okay, go down. Okay, there we go. I managed to squeeze in another another bedroom in here. All right, let's just do a sleep. Okay. Is Gus managing? No, Gus is not managing here yet. Right, because we're saving up to finish decorating. So I still have to do this myself. That's fine. 45 comfort, I can handle that. 75 decorations, some of my rooms can handle that. There we go. You know, you're absolutely right, T3. My bear does look like he's got resting testicle face. Okay, so how much cash do I have? 8,000. All right. Okay, so we've jammed 6 bedrooms into here. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, that's just not going to be enough. We're going to edit this, though. Extend this room over. So we can have just easier walk around on that. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I should build the campsite. Campfire. Gonk. Alright. Just put that there for now. Then we can craft. How many was it? 8? Oh man, I'm out of iron plates? Holy shit. Wow. That is legitimately shocking. Where's my chairs? Where's me chairs? Hello? Am I blind? Did it make my chairs or no? The fuck? Huh. Wait, what was it focused on before? What did I build by accident? S'more stations. It focused on a s'more station. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. So I'm going to have to recycle 4 of those, because that's okay. There we go. And then, where's the hot dog station? There you are. There we go. Campsite's done. Satisfactory moment. Out of iron plates. The flashbacks begin. Okay, so... Big rug. Big rug. Big rug. Big rug fit. Big rug. Big rug. Big rug. 2 big rug. Okay, sure. Okay, so we got an eating place, we got a bathroom. Bathrooms, I should say. Got 6 bedrooms there, got the campsite built. Okay. This one, I can put more bedrooms in on this floor. And I can put some stuff in the basement. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What does this look like? So, we can put a bedroom like here. Can I build... Oh, I'm touching the stairs. Build one here. It's fine, just put it there. I don't like that. Don't like that. Build another one here. Fine. I've got to put an eatery in here. somewhere in a bathroom. So I do like something like that. That's pretty big. Probably shave one off there. Get a bedroom like that. Let's leave that for a second. Door doesn't have to be here. Door can be anywhere. Build bathroom here. Yeah. Okay. Sure, just put that there. Where do I put no, not kitchen, not kitchen. Where do I put dining room? Put dining room there? No, I don't like this jut. Can I do dining room like that? Wait, is that okay? Is that big enough? That feels pretty big. Yeah. Sure. This layout is fucking cursed. Oh man, I just did my like evil Michael laugh. There we go. Should put those doors right in the corner. It's easy for me to keep track. Okay. So put the 4 bedrooms there. And then down here, what can we put? What can go in the basement? Build the utility room. One. No, that doesn't work. I need to be able to fit 2 boilers in here. Okay. Yeah, okay, that'll fit. Okay. Put the kitchen down here. Makes everything worse. Then we got all the special rooms. But like movie theater down here, perhaps. How big is this? Right there. So basically from the door line. Okay. There's the door line. Something like that. Actually, that's not a good placement for the door. But right there. Oh no, it has to be bigger. 5 by 5. Oh shit. Okay. Pop tartsicles. That's very good. This game looks so cute and chill. Gonna make me sleepy. Oh, you just haven't gotten into the management aspect of it. It gets stressful and annoying. Shit, okay, I'm gonna delete that for now, but yeah, we can probably utilize this space a little bit better. Okay, throw that in there. Okay, so put the utility room down here. I can put the kitchen down here. That's a bedroom. That's a dining room. Okay, so we've got the dining room. All right. Pop the washroom in here. Put you like that. Put the sinks in here. Show it. Move the toilet this way. All right, there we go. We could extend this bedroom like a tiny bit just to give it that nubbin, which is extra space for crap. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So then in the basement, it's fine. Should be able to build everything we need there. We can put the second boiler there because it's a big house and probably needs two. Got hygiene. Got those done. Got that done. So it's just a matter of building special rooms. We can put a distillery down here. These are just expensive. This is kind of my issue. Like right now, it just costs to build these rooms. And I'm building a lot of theoretical stuff here. I'm writing a lot of checks that my inventory cannot cash right now. Okay. Okay. Did I put... I did. Okay. So I got 6 in here. 7910. I'm probably gonna need to put a few more bedrooms up here because I need to make this place needs to make me my money, you know. Also, hi Pop Tarsicles, how you doing? Another person with an absolutely fantastic Twitch username. Okay, we're gonna grind that up. We're gonna grind that up. Gonna grind those up. Those are all for grinding. And then we need more silk sheets. So we can make the cushion chair. We can make one of these. I need more iron plates. Okay. We need to take a trip to A24. Just working? That was me earlier today. Now, instead of sleeping, I'm playing games. Okay, I need 6 of these. You're not gonna give me 6. There's no way I can select 6. Oh, what am I doing? I can't afford to buy any of these today. This is a tomorrow purchase. Alright. Let's go grind all this crap up. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. That stays. Okay, they're going. Alright, let's pilfer some iron. There we go. That'll help. All right. Build one of those now. Cool. Build one of those. Pinefall. So, Popstar, did you come in with Indie's Raid? Or did you just stumble across me? Because you're looking for something... You wanted to look at a peaceful looking game and a man trying to min-max it in the most stressful way possible. Oh, High Lake. Oh, I can finish that one. All right, let's do a brief detour to High Lake. So yeah, to make all these rooms like super fancy, I need an absolute fuck ton of mahogany. Which I can only naturally source so much. So for now, we're doing the tier down. Because it's just not tenable otherwise. You're in the indie raid, you're busy with work when it happened? Well, fair enough. Well, welcome in all the same. Yes, the job is complete. Thick ski pants. Excuse me. Hold on. What do those look like? Alright. And then do that. Alright, hey, look everyone. I'm a gentrified hipster from New York. I still don't know what these are. Golden game disc, silver game disc. I have them. I don't know what they're for. Oh, what is the point of having a tea warmer when you don't actually turn it on to warm your tea? Oh my god, game. Is there a way to make game go faster? Oh my god, there is a save button. D3, I take it back. I can F5 to quick save. Who knew? Okay, just double checking. Yeah, okay, we're all booked. Cool. Okay, we're literally just waiting for night to turn here so that we can flip the day and get our money and continue on with life. Oh, look at that. Ads are going to start soon, so that's convenient, I guess. Oh. Good time to get up and stretch. For those of you that didn't put your back out, putting on pants today. Like some people being me. That was me. I did that thing. The choice of being older. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit, Max, and I don't like it. Wait, I can place this one. Okay. Move the door up there so I can see it. Okay. Alright, cool. That one's already done. Okay. Your wife is recovering from a torn meniscus, and as far as we can tell, it happened just from her getting out of bed wrong. Uh-huh. Commiserations to your wife. Okay. What's my stone inventory looking like? Still very high. Oh no, the ads, I forgot. Oh god. Alright, go to the washroom, get yourself a drink, a snack. I'll be right back. That clip infuriates me. Okay, it's the next day. I just let time run. Okay. What were we doing? You need chairs. Okay. Okay. These are the most basic ass bitch bedrooms at the moment. But they function. What else do we need? Oh, we need some kitchen stuff. What are you needing? You need cutting boards at least. Okay. Okay. Kitchen. Only one of those. And then build me one of those. Okay, that works now. It also is less shitty. The better you make the kitchen, the less stanky it makes everything around it. So we are still basically waiting on... I don't know if that's going to be enough to heat this place. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. It's 59. God. I don't know if I want to... maybe I buy stuff for here. Oh, hi, Admiral. Hold on. That's annoying. I have a periodic thing with my graphics card where it'll momentarily blink out of my secondary monitor for like 1 second and then revert to normal. But instead of going back and returning, it went black, then green. So then turn it off both monitors and attempt to reset. Fix the second monitor, but now the main one's just all black. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Let's just get some posters. They're cheap. How many bedrooms do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Currently 10. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 of those per room. I'm already at 358. Okay. Then I go back down. Okay. Put them there. Put it behind. I don't care. Okay. Oh, right. Shit. I need to... I totally forgot. I need to make a front desk. Probably a Wade thing. And a Gus thing. Because eventually Gus will take over here. So, where am I putting... I guess it's in this building. I don't really have a choice. It's got to be over here. Okay, can I cram this in somewhere? Oh yeah, I can cram it in there. And Gus, the concierge deck, can go right there. Okay, there we go. Figured out that I should just like change the resolution and change it back just to reset it, but the display settings were on your main monitor. That's where I remembered a neat trick to move any window between monitors using... Yeah, you can use the Alt-Shift window key. That works most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't, and it's like app specific. They need to tell that story just in case anyone was in the position feature when they needed to. Yeah, so you can use Alt arrows or Alt Shift arrows depending, but it doesn't always work, which is super annoying. Okay, so now what can I do here? I can go to the cabins. I can go like this. What kind of guest request are we looking at? 15 for the baseline. We're just looking at 15 Alright. So, I turn you on. Mushroom risotto. And butter croissants. Risotto. Plum glaze. Save the changes. Enable. Alright, sorry, turn these on. There we go. Okay. So that's going to give 18 for the rooms. They're reasonably decorated. I can make better bathroom stuff. So let's do that. So I need better toilet, better tub. And I need 3 of those currently. Oh, they're right here. 3 of those. Ah, I need more iron plates. Oh shit, I need a lot of iron plates. Okay, well. Okay. You tell me a shrimp fried this rice? This rice? You can't come a chain. Okay. Okay. I need a lot more iron plates. I am surprised. Okay. Well then. Back to the A24. Once I get these bathrooms set up, we should be able to start bringing people in. Because we're still like level 1 of the place, so it's the least demanding. Do I want to get rid of all these? Am I putting any more bedrooms? I'm probably putting a few more bedrooms in. Keep 5 just in case. That's actually probably excessive. We'll keep the 3. Okay, well that's happening. Why we're building these tubs from scratch instead of just purchasing prefabricated ones, which would be cheaper by and large because they build them in bulk, I don't know. I guess we like giving everyone tetanus. Alright. Oh, it's the completely wrong way for the bat. The what's this thing called? Bus station. Okay. So how many tubs do I need? 1, 2. Wrong one. 3. Okay. Don't know if I can build 3. No, I'm 2 iron plates short. Fuck. No more spawn on this map? Oh, that's where the garlic is. Oh. I don't think so. I think I'm just shit out of luck for building 3 today. Oh wait, I can grind up the last of the tubs. That should give me what I need. Okay. Only 2 of those. Then travel back. I should just grab the 3rd tub. I'm making this harder on myself. Yeah. The last fancy tub. There we go. That's upstairs. There we go. All right. Cool. This is the most basic setup we can do right now without having any of the other, like, lounge or the specialty rooms. But at this point, we can start to accept some guests. So like this person's looking for a thing, we're not giving them that. So they don't get to come here yet. Those rooms at 31 is the best I got for now. I need some of you people to lower your expectations, or you're just going to be disappointed. We'll take a chance on that guy. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have... I'm going to turn you on. Oof. 4,000. That's... okay. So we're now going to start collecting trash from 2 maps. That should really increase our overall trash collection, which will have the cascading effect of allowing us to decorate the rooms faster, which is what we want. What's her nuts' house? It's over here, right? Oh, right. I need to put fuel. Collect fuel. A lot of fuel, actually. Install them in the house tomorrow. Let's go High Lake. Everything is expensive? Yes. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Go to Whitestone. There's more here. I thought there was a second one on this map. There is not. Making the small sliver of profit? Yeah. I should start to make a lot more, though. Now that I have this place up and running, I can take 10 more people and their food budgets will be met, which is pretty good. I'm gonna start with one of you for now. How much fuel do I got on me? Okay. Oh no. Don't do this yet. Don't do this yet. Sleep first. It will burn fuel overnight. Okay. So give me 100 wood, put in there. We gotta see how warm these rooms get. Okay, manage. Ski resort. We're almost there. Be vaguely disappointed. That's fine. Okay. How much money did I make? See, 11,000. Okay, we're making money. We're getting there. So now this property should start generating some reasonable income and coin. Or not a coin, trash. And we're keeping her kind of minimized. She's making just enough food. Oh, actually, is she? Hold on. Am I making enough in both places? Yeah, okay. She's making the bare minimum to make everyone happy on their food for right now. Okay. Now we can buy the last of these. Still more things to learn, because I know there's an achievement tied to getting all those. You guys have to ask them, would I rather be disappointed that I didn't meet all expectations, or rather be not to go at all? I mean, I don't know how the video game feels about it, but at the very least, like, these rooms all have a baseline of comfort and decoration, and they all get fed, and they all have heat. So, like, we're hitting kind of like all those 49. Holy fuck. Okay, we're good. Those rooms are obnoxiously hot. And nobody cares, by the way. They only care if the temperature's too cold. They don't give a shit if it's too hot. Which means... yeah. That's exactly how I wanted that to work. I can rip this guy out completely. I can move this over. And I can edit this room be smaller. There we go. Perfect. I admit coming up and down here kind of sucks because of how tight I've made that. Okay, that's gonna start making me a bunch of money. What can I do now? We're in a bit of a holding pattern again. I mean, I might get out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. It's $2,000 a day, but it's done. I don't need to worry about finding and sourcing wood anymore for that. Which means I can just concentrate on filling these ones manually for the time being. Which is far more manageable for me on just a personal level. The less I have to jump around to all the maps, the happier I will be. especially given with quick travel, I can collect 100 and something wood a day, which far exceeds the burn rate on those 2 furnaces that I'm manually managing. So I know it sounds like I'm doing a lot of min-maxing here, which is because I am trying to automate away the tedium of this game so that I can get to the fun stuff, which is like the story, the thing I haven't seen in days of playing this game. This game has a story? Sometimes. That one doesn't respond. I need more iron plates. Man, it's weird to just suddenly run into an iron plate deficit. I'm not sure if it'd be better or worse if suddenly there's a torrent of story stuff. I would take a torrent of story stuff over the current situation, which is I have to play so many hours of of this game before I'm allowed to have some more. Okay. What was I even collecting that for? I forgot. What was I trying to build a second ago? Oh, a trash thingy for Wade for High Lake. Like, we're burning a lot of cash here for automation, but it's okay. Okay. Back to Winterberry. $62. Okay, I need... Oh, right, a bunch of these I could get second rug for, right? I realized I could get... Can I see this for a second? Okay, we can buy a bunch of medium rugs. And just kind of shove them onto the floor. That's what we're gonna do. We just have to find the good medium rugs. Like the autumnal medium rug. The geometric rug. That's 4. But do I still have some that are still waiting on their first rug? No. Oh yeah, we've got 2 more that need their basic rugs met first. So... now it's 350. See... where's my mediums? The autumnal is 3, and it costs 80. The geometric is 1 additional for 350. That is not the economical choice. The economical choice is to buy a lot of autumnal rugs. Buy as many autumnal rugs as I can. And use those instead. Wherever we can, anyways. Buy 4,000 rugs, cover every square inch of the buildings in them. I only need them in the room. Putting them outside the room raises the prestige of the building, but does nothing for the rooms or the comfort level of the patron. But putting them inside the rooms also raises the prestige. So there is 0 value, unfortunately, in doing that. I like the way you think, but it doesn't play, sadly. All right. How much cash do we get? Oof. Oh, I guess most of our guests at the other place aren't leaving yet. That tracks. You're joking? Guess there's some truth to it, apparently. There is, yeah. Like, I know you're being silly, but also... I can do that. Can't do you. Can do you. Can do you. Uh-huh. You want a bar? It's not happening. You 53. Pff, get the fuck out of here. 53. Okay. Yeah, I can take a camper. 31. Yeah, you'll be mildly disappointed. 28. We can do 28. Fuck it. Just be disappointed in me. It's fine. Yeah, some of the character designs in this are very reminiscent of stuff like Daria. 2,000. So I'm not making a lot of money at this point. What am I doing? I was gonna go like this. Okay. Okay, more geometric rugs. Or autumnal rugs, sorry. 5. 1, 2, 3. I need people to understand that I was not joking about the rug thing once my brain figured out that I could do this. Is there an autumnal rug right there? There is. Okay, hold on. 3 is all I can fit in this room. Okay, then let's put it somewhere I can see it. William Buzz meme. Rugs. Rugs everywhere. Yep. Does that fit? Hold on. No, that's all we can fit in there. No extra rugs for this room. This room. She can squeeze in 3 more. There we go. Hell yeah. Now, if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, Corey, this feels really cheap, you'd be right. And I'm not even going to apologize. But it works, yep. This game doesn't have style points. There's no feng shui score that I have to worry about. And as such, Daddy don't give a fuck. Okay, so at present, we're just kind of caught in the loop of waiting to make enough money to start to expand on the rooms that I have here. Remember, we're trying to build stuff out in the basement just for like the museum and all that. Museum is the next plot thing that I need to build. So I do want to build that just so we can move the fucking story forward. And that's going to take, I think, is it 2,500? What's the room requirements? 5 by 5. Yeesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And it needs at least 1 podium. Yeah, it's going to cost me $2,500 just to build it. So we need to wait a day or two in order to build that. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I can probably, however, build out a couple of these. While we're waiting. Is there any mahogany on this map? I don't think so. If there is, there's very few. No. Is there wood down here? I don't remember. I don't think so. There's some plot stuff on this map that we haven't even touched yet. No. And plus, tomorrow we should complete the first step of Pinefall's quest line, which is you need to have 10 people stay there. That's funny. I haven't visited my mom in this game in roughly 50 days. Why don't we go do that just as a thing to do? See if she's got anything to say. Hello, mother. Nope. Absolutely nothing useful to contribute. Okay, well. This guy got anything to say? No, he just stays in bed forever. I think he's dead. I can't really talk to him. He doesn't sell anything or do anything. So I think he's just dead to us now. Wait, if he's managing these, that means they don't need... What happened to all the wood that I had in there? I think he just fucking took it all. Ooh, take that though. How much mahogany do I actually have? 35. That is not enough. In order to upgrade all of the bedroom stuff, you need so much fucking mahogany. My eternal quest to find more mahogany in this game, without having to shell out a bajillion dollars for it, has made the word mahogany kind of lose all sense to me. What's the term for that again? Something cessation. When you use a word so much that it just like loses all meaning. Semantic cessation, thank you. That is how I feel about the word mahogany now. There we go. That shells for a goodly while. Alright, let's collect my trash. It's 12:30, which is probably where we're gonna tie this up in a minute. Gonna try and buy as many rugs as we can. Continue placing the rugs. Oh, just one in there. All right. Can fit two in here? Tall wise? No. Okay. Okay, I've got a spare. But I can't help but notice I might be able to fit some small rugs into those spaces. Are there small rugs? Ooh, there is. They only really add one, though. So I don't know if that's worth it. Okay. What's the ski resort looking like? 65, 68, 60, 70. You know what? Which one's bedroom 5? Oh, that's the super tiny one. Okay. 9, 11, 10, 12, 8. Bedroom 5. Bedroom 5 needs some more wall junk, and then I think we can turn it over to Gus. And I had like $2,600. Let's make sure when we wake up. $4,000. Okay, we are making money. Not a lot of money. Which sucks. Okay, need more wall crap. How do you feel about a bunch of posters on your wall? Do you feel good? This is an art piece. There we go. Bedroom 5. 70. Much better. Okay, he's a foodie and he only wants 42. That tells me I can edit. Oh no, they just have spare. Okay, 42 is literally exactly what I need. I just have some extra stuff in there today. Okay. I'm not going to turn this over to Gus yet because there's an additional cost to doing that. Like, how much would it cost for Gus Oh, actually, that's not so bad. It's getting worse. Okay. We're not going to turn on gas yet. 630 is not terrible. I think we can build a museum now. I went to the wrong spot. No, I didn't. Okay, we can achieve that, and then... Do I have the item in my inventory before I go down there? Yes, okay. Oops. There we go. Can I put normal crap on there? No. Okay. Okay, so I've made the little metal feather, and that means I can now move the plot forward in 2 directions here. Okay. Hello, I finished the task. Achievement. We value your hard work. Please consult your local placard for further instructions. Here's our famous metal plate. The feather was made from a chunk of iron. all the museum things are frauds. It's literally things just to make people come look. Build 6 level 5 bedrooms in Pinefall. And 3 level 4 bathrooms. I don't know if I have any level 5 bedrooms right now. Level 5? That's such a high level. No, I don't have any level 5 bedrooms because that requires level 5 beds and everything. So no, that's not happening. But that's fine. Is anyone there? Yes, hello? Who's this? Pinefall what? I don't want to read any of this. Finn, is that you? Who's there? Is that an animal? All I hear is growling. What kind of job is this? You said this was customer service, not this alligator hunter crap. Premium partner. Guests require amenities. Please acquire additional entertainment facilities. Thank you. That was weird. Entertainment facilities. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Yeah, I've got the bathrooms figured out. To make level 5 bedrooms, I need a fuck ton of mahogany. And silk sheets. Alright. Were you able to build a museum? Yup. Brilliant. Now the last step is fairly easy. Take a special artifact and place it on display. I did. Wonderful. Like I said, dear, there are many mysteries all around this valley. You might find the most peculiar items in the most unexpected places, so keep looking until you filled up that museum. Dark secrets always enjoy the company. Keep talking to you. Hank, there's one more important renovation we must do before everything is complete. But it'll require a lot of effort on both our parts. Now that Pinefall's back up and running at full strength, I'll need you to make sure all the customers keep coming. So we raise 50,000 coins in investment? What the fuck? Fuck you, Barbara. How about that? How about I, the bear, maul you to fucking death and pawn your shit off? How does that sound, Barbara? $50,000. Fuck you. That's so shitty. Oh, that sucks so much. 50,000 fucking dollars? I don't even know what to say to that. It's got a decimal. Yeah, but it's got 3 zeros after. Hey, is there a trainer for this game? Can I just cheat myself a bunch of money? Is that a thing? I'm more than happy to just cheat myself a pile of money for this game. Because $50,000 is so fucking many. That's so many. Cheat engine? Walk me through it, you know. The stuff next level that ups the money significantly. I don't know. Let's just snooze that. Walk me through it, you know. I'm happy to cheat money into this game because 50,000 is stupid. That was basically the game saying, I want you to play me for 10 more hours. I need... Sure. Nope, can't even afford that right now. $50,000 is so many fucking dollars. That is insulting. Talk to Oliver about the arcade. Okay. Cheating is pretty easy for most games. Point it at the process, enter whatever current money is. Search, spend some of that money. So I don't know how. Repeat until you find the right memory address and set the value to whatever you want. I don't know how to do any of that. Thanks, you know. Alright, hi Oliver. Tell me about arcades. Looking for a way to be more entertaining? Oh, you're plenty of that ready, bud. If you ask me, there's nothing more fun than sitting in front of a screen for a few dozen hours. And playing a good old video game. After a long day driving people around in my bus, there's nothing better than relaxing with a game. What kind of game? Bus simulator. Of course, they had to stop making it. The technology couldn't quite keep up with the real buses. Nothing can, really. Say, if you really want to be more entertaining, I could give you one of my games. Well, I only have my originals, but if you found a disc to copy them, I could get you sorted for... Yeah, sorted should be good enough for what the... Yeah, okay, I got that. Congratulations, I have a silver disc. Good on you, bud. This is my favorite game growing up. You're gonna need a kick-ass machine to run it, though. Can't give the people little handheld things, can you? If you want more games, I'll set up some shop in the back. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So now I can buy... Yeah, hold on. Okay, so these are all games. You buy or sell stuff to find out what the memory value changes. I can't sell anything. I can't. God, I wish I could sell stuff in this game. Outside game recipe, dollars per hour game recipe. So these are arcade objects, but they're not arcade machines. Interestingly. Someone to her. I'm gonna walk over to this shop here. $50,000. Fuck you, Barbara. That's just being fucking greedy. That's just straight up taking advantage of a bear. Okay, sleep. Okay, made $15,000. Okay, that was a good night. That was okay. Okay. I don't know if the beds are enough. Snooze it. If the beds are enough to put it to level 5. It might be. Let's find out. Can't take those ones because people are actively sleeping in them. Okay. Level 5. We did it. Upgrading the beds was good enough. Okay, let's go talk to Barbara. Minimum viable quest completion. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong thing I had to do. Shit. It's this guy. Yes. I got fancy pants. $50 guess. Okay, that's just one that'll happen over time. Okay. I got $4,000 after buying all that stuff. Is there anything practical I can do right now before we wrap up? How big's arcade gotta be? 4x5? then go buy a game. Oh wait, I can do that from here. Okay. So can I craft that? Is that a craftable thing that I've just made? It is. Ah. Okay. So buying the recipe doesn't mean I learn how to make the thing. Gotcha. Basically, getting the game is one part of it, but then I have to build... I have to build the machine. There you go. I now have an arcade. It's the shittiest arcade possible. Hello, I found a way to be more entertaining. Hello, welcome back, valued partner. Finn, is that you? Are you back? Thank you for participating in our most recent assignment. We here at Bon Voyage value your partnership greatly. It's you! I recognize your voice. How are you? We are unable to process your request at this time. Oh. Please consider further developing the property with the appropriate entertainment facilities. Okay, so... Yeah. 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 Cool. Okay. Snooze that. Okay. Congratulations, your efforts have once again raised the net worth of your collaborative property, leading to the greatest possible outcome, generating value for the shareholders. They didn't mean to. Great success, as the properties in this sector have all been developed to a certain degree of satisfaction. This representative is no longer required to offer guidance, and as such will now cease operation for this location. Thank you for joining us in this exciting experience. Good luck, buddy. Say farewell to Finn. Alright, we're all done with the Finn stuff. So there's these things that upgrade the overall location, and then there's making money for fucking Barbera, who's put a lien on us. And I guess that's just where we're gonna leave it for now. Oh, right, shit. I gotta recruit people. $29, $36, $6, $17. Yeah. 31. I can do a 31. New 24. I can do 24, 26. Not a lounge though. Don't got a lounge yet. Food 24. Okay, we have to upgrade our food. Okay. So we're at 18. So I have to add a 6. There we go. Okay. Alright, I've done basically everything I can do for now. We've made progress, but we have absolutely hit a wall there, which is a super bummer. I will say the drop-off on this game is pretty rough, because only 11% of people have the achievement of saying farewell to Finn, which is literally just part of the story. So, Let's find somewhere to raid out to. Let's go raid Cal. He's doing some weird Hollow Knight stuff. Not Hollow Knight, Silksong. Right out to Cal. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more Bear and Breakfast, and after tomorrow we're gonna put it on pause so we can do spooky games for October, and we will see if we come back to this. I don't know, man. I will play it offline to get through 50,000 fucking dollary dues. Because nobody needs to see that. That's just a grind of time. And or I'll figure out how to cheat. Either way, let's go say hi to Cal. I'll be back tomorrow. And as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh. Cheese bags, good night.